I am back and with some more Assassin's Creed Origins. We're on episode 29 of the Let's Play series and continuing kind of close to the last recordings of Assassin's Creed. Still sticking to the rotations as always, but yeah, it's not been too long since I last recorded 28 and 27 because I've kind of jumped my recordings. I needed to still do these state decay that are in between this rotation and last rotations, but I'm going to do them in one go. So the last few state decay and the ones going to be up in the next few days, they're kind of going to be in like I'm going to try and record them in one sitting, so there'll be like more or less one video cut up into four technically in a way, which I suppose is every video. But yeah, we're back with some more Assassin's Creed. I think last episode we've just been cracking on with the areas, haven't we? It's mostly been question mark hunting, which has been okay. But we're pushing down into halfway in this region. Blah blah blah. I don't care. But I think we got a few more. Like, it's gonna be more questy now. So, this episode and maybe next we'll probably focus on this area. I don't know how much of it's gonna be, but yeah. I might be a bit mellow in these episodes though. In this and the State of Decay. I didn't really sleep last night. I kind of woke up early, went and did stuff, and then I wanted to get these done because I've been thinking about. I definitely want to do some mini Let's Plays. I've been talking about it how because I'm that far ahead with YouTube now. I think I would like to try and do some smaller Let's Plays, like play some other games and see if I can get them done. I was talking about, I think last episode or the episode before, about Resident Evil 7, but I checked Game Pass and I don't think it's on there anymore, which is a shame. I would have probably considered that game, but I mentioned the two games that I'm thinking about, and that's Battlefield Bad Company and Brian. I think they might be kind of interesting. And I think there's another one. What's it called? I think it's Call Me Freddy or something like this. Like a John Wick platforming game sort of thing. I think Bad Company would be good because it's kind of something different. I want something just like quick that I can probably complete within a few episodes. Like maybe make the episodes a bit longer, maybe a bit streamy, but you get like kind of a bit of everything with it. Maybe. So yeah, I think probably it's gonna be Bad Company if anything. I'm gonna have to do a test stream to see if the audio will record, because that would be the only thing that would stop me. Because I've had games in the past through backwards compatibility on the 360 on Xbox One. Stream it, there's no audio. I did it for Grand Theft Auto 4.
What do you think?
And yeah.
These idiots? Politics? We'll deal with it. We always do.
What? Form a wall!
We are the one!
Where the fuck are you going?
They're behind me, Neb.
Oh, we got help.
Hey! Trouble here!
In there and kill the idiot.
Slaughter every last this dog! You should have killed me! Now you die! String? Break me out, will you?
Got you, mate. Give me one of them horses.
Someone is asking for a final life lesson.
She one that used to be dropped off.
You are Bayek, aren't you? I've heard stories of the Medjay who crossed the desert. I am Theodorus, one of many who rebel against the Phylakitai.
Is that what landed you in this cage?
Yes, a failed attack. I am hunting Daratos, a ruthless general of Ptolemy with a hatred for Egyptians. A killer of mothers and fathers and children. I won't rest until his body is food for the worms. Would you lend your sword?
Gladly. Your plight is true.
Good joy. We will regroup with my men in Bacchius. Come along.
How does a Greek find himself fighting an Egyptian cause?
My father was Egyptian. My mother, Greek. Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body and pledged to rid Egypt of men like Daratos.
Oh, is this where the lake is? Oh, I
And we
remember
nearly
this, I
did.
think.
We found his camp, greater numbers. We were forced to disband.
Homecoming.
I was captured by a scouting convoy and beaten into giving up our retreat point.
But you instead led them into a trap.
We will take shelter here
Neb safe.
and wait for the right moment to strike.
Ah, yeah. Ah, fucking. Ah, fuck you.
I can hit him! Damn it, we must! The time's up!
Sorry. You dickhead.
It stains my honor! I have your guts for that!
Go out! Damn you!
Is that it? Sorry, horse.
But you instead led them into a trap. Clever.
I knew my brothers would rescue me, but I did not know the Medjay from Siwa would be among them too. You are rather celebrated amongst my group. We spent years tracking Rujik, only to learn you made waste of him single-handedly. You would not call us your ally. I will be briefed.
Decision,
Dogs. They've sent out scouting groups. Theodoros, the Ratos has left the camp.
Taratos is gone. Neck! He continues to elude me.
What should we do?
Let's be smart. We have an opportunity to claim 2 victories with 1 swift strike. We need to wait for Taratos to return to camp. I've learned his personal scribe has stayed behind in Karanis. We'll be targeted if we so much as take a piece nearby. You are unknown to them. Bring the scribe to us. He'll tell us what we need to know.
How do I find him?
At night, he rests within the courtyard. During the day, you can find him working around the temple or at the terrace overlooking the lake. He dresses elegantly, and due to our failed attack, now has guards in tow. He'll be hard to miss.
Easy. Get up there. That's the thing, like, this would have been cool, like, if it weren't on the map, you know? Like, if you weren't able to highlight that and say, oh, that's one treasure. Say it was something that you just came across. Well, the problem is we're going into this region now. I don't really like that. I guess it's fine, like, what level is it? 24, 29. We're kind of that level anyway, but we could slowly, we could backtrack if anything. Since we started this, we might as well keep it going. I had a feeling because this region, like, it is a different vibe. Oh wow, it's crazy. It's fucking awesome. Wow. This is more Greek. This is a bit more Odyssey looking. I can't wait to see what they do with like a Japanese setting. 'Cause I can imagine them copying Ghost of Tsushima, I think it is. I can see them copying like the art style-ish to that, like the flower fields and all that stuff. And the wind. I can see them utilising that sort of vibe. Or they might completely go a different pathway with it. I think that's a camper. Yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to record 2 episodes. I think I might need to go and have a sleep and come back for these. I'm okay for now, but like I'm definitely not as energized as I'd like to be. I definitely feel like I could close my eyes and go sleep straight away.
On top of Egypt? Egyptians, of course. Last week, our brother Mechen died while working on the temple. His wife just gave birth to their first son. They take our gods and turn them into abominations.
So yeah, I might record this video and then like more or less, I'll probably record them tonight instead, because I'm used to I've been used to recording late at night lately, so it's probably why. For me, it's weird to get up early and then do stuff, you know. Like if I could have my own way, I would have. I would love to have shops open in the middle of the night, because I go and do my shopping then, because I'm used to finishing work at probably gone 12. But then it's such a pain in the ass, because like my hours of sleep are so fucked, where it's like I want to just go home and I want to go home and well, no, when I get sleep, it's sleeping from like probably 2 or 3, depending on when I get back. And well, when I get back, and then I'm always faffing around with YouTube or something, or lately I've been trying to do my videos during that time, which has been good. Like I think it's definitely been better than me doing videos late at night when I come home from work, when I've got the energy and want to do it, because then at least I'm creating something when
Scribe must have moved on.
Coming back.
There's no sign of him or the guards. I should keep looking. He must be close by.
Because there's so much where because there's so many times where I come home and I waste my time watching YouTube shorts, or YouTube in general, or I'd watch a film or TV show. Watching a film or TV show ain't as bad as shorts, I don't think, because like you can get a lot from like TV shows and everything, but when you're just flicking through like YouTube shorts or TikTok, that stuff is bad. Like it's weirdly addicting. It's like Reddit when that was what I used to do, where you just get sucked in and you keep looking and flicking through shit. But that is just so, like, it's so bad for you. TikTok is such a thing, and I've said before, it's like I found a video
The Ratos won't take
that
any
I kind of.
chances. The rebels could strike again. We are all on high alert.
He sounds like that guy from Odyssey. Is it Thrakis or?
Best not to draw attention here.
What? Hey!
They're like Roman soldiers, aren't they? But I saw a video where it was like, stop consuming stuff and create it instead. And I've been doing this YouTube for about a year now, properly. And it's like, that's probably why I've started to do videos when I finish work, because it's like, at least I've done something. That's probably why I've got back ahead on YouTube, and which is good, but it's like I mentioned last episode, it's annoying for updates for like State of Decay and stuff, because when they're up on YouTube, it's been a while since like it's been a while since that update's actually been live. There's a bit of a delay, and it's like, it's fine, like it's not too big of an issue, but it's like it'd be nice to upload stuff on the day of like update 32 for State of Decay or something, but it's actually a few weeks after, which is, I don't know, it's fine, but it's just both. Like, I could definitely do with I don't know, I could definitely do with I would like to be able to do it, like, have videos as up to date as they can be. But I don't want to just... Like, the thing is, if I did videos, streamed it on the day... Wow, snakes on the road. Say I did videos on the day. Can I put... Oh, you can put people here. Huh. Say I did videos as up to date as possible. Right now there would be a ton that would be just dropped on the channel. But then I don't know when the next videos will be. Because like I don't know when I would record either. Because I record that not that often at all anymore. So it's like it's pretty rare when I do get around to doing videos, and when I do I want to try and make the most of it by doing as much as I can.
That is him. Well done. We will find out what he knows. In the meantime, we must prepare our attack. Some of our brothers are stationed just west of Soknopayo. Meet with them and wait for my arrival. We will put an end to that Nekatiodet.
A scribe who knows his way around Karanis.
Deratos, where is he?
Where do I go then? If it's one of these... Rebel Strike. I think that might be it. We could perhaps leave that then. I know I should probably do that since it's something fresh, and I think it's the Rebel Strike. I might go and do that. We could go there, put the waypoint, fast travel point down.
Don't think us fools! Please, stop! Then talk! We'll break your fingers!
No,
then your
the others.
No, don't!
Wait for my arrival.
Talk!
Come on guys, calm down.
I can't!
But yeah, the way I do my videos right now, at least it's like drip fed and it's like a consistent good flow, and like it seems a little bit more legit in a way. So I don't think I would want to change it. So it is like videos are up when they're up. Like I just don't think that would be good. But yeah, I've just been trying to get videos done as much as I can. Oh, where's that snake gone? Bayek, man. There we go. What the fuck? Why wasn't it working? That just came. That started to work out of nowhere. I have no idea why that was not reversing. I was pressing X and then it just worked. There we go. Maybe it's the camera? Hang on. When I do that, it's just moving forward.
The old gives way to the new, under the mighty hand of
Something you like? Τι πλέον μέλους
I won't sell anything.
άνθρωποι νου να απολέσαι.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον! Λέξον!
Βαίνω. Αχ, πάει. All right then. Ιδιώτη. Οή! Της μίζωνος αφροσύνης. Bye for now.
After. I don't care for that too much.
Η Πόναξ έθραψε την Άγγλια, λέει.
Glorias Paraskevasmata Budanestin. Greetings, friend. Good. Pleasure doing business.
Ιδιώτη.
Let's head to that location. No idea where I'm going. Like, this is why I fucking hate horses. It's like I can't go as the profiles at all. It's cool that we got cherries. So.
And here I am, at last, in the Fayum. I will root out the agents of the crocodile.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. But that's the thing, like, say people want to watch up-to-date or the latest versions of the videos. Like, it's always worth checking out my Twitch channel, which I always put in the descriptions of my videos. Because once I record them, then videos are up for at least 7 days afterwards. So, yeah, there's always an opportunity for people to watch it through that way, maybe. But really, my videos ain't that special, really. But
Greek and Egyptian knowledge joins in a new climate of.
It seems I'm not the first visitor today.
The new Fayum promises peace.
no, I don't want to do that yet.
Can I tempt you with something?
Nothing special, really.
Always a pleasure.
Halt! Stay there.
Right position, gerecht.
There's so much. There we go. Hopefully this is just a slash and dash mission. I want some action.
Oh, I have extra honey, by the way.
Are you
Catch on
Theodorus'
fire.
men?
Yes. And who are you?
He is the Siwan.
I come on his behalf. You'll be joining us shortly with instructions.
Good. The soldiers are reeling, but it won't be long before reinforcements arrive. Come.
Theodoros!
Ready your blades and check your arrows. The Ratos will be back at the camp before sunrise. You're with me, but don't forget, he is mine.
What is your stake in this? This is more about him than it is about your war.
My father grew figs in the Fayum. The best. The Ratos taxed him. An Egyptian has no choice but to pay. One season, the harvest was so poor that my father struggled to give his cut. The Ratos figured him for a cheat. He took a bite of fruit to prove his point. He got a mouthful of worms. His men laughed, but the Ratos was furious. I watched as my father was hanged from his own tree and picked at by every animal in the region. The Ratos embodies the He is why I am who I am. I need you, Bayek.
Try him!
The gods have brought us together for this! Justice will be served today!
Yeah, boys.
For Egypt!
That's
For
the
your
thing.
father,
I,
Theodorus!
The Ratos dies today!
Leave no one alive!
Assassin's Creed, I think, would be so cool with like followers or something.
Clear the way!
Personally, I'd love to have an Assassin's Creed where you customize your own assassin. That'd be awesome. We're doing this stealthily, or are we gonna kill everyone?
Shit! There is no escaping now, the Ratos! Face me!
Ow. $200 gold from that. That's cool.
Got a clean target!
Fuck off. Why did he turn around when I... Like, it's so annoying when... I'm meant to be stealthy and, like... Just kill the guy and he's, like, so aware.
Get him, Theodorus!
Let us overpopulate the Duat!
Easy.
You remember now, huh? May the field of reeds elude you always.
Glory to Theodorus!
Ratos has fallen. Finally, my father's car is at peace. Let's move. We have a long trek ahead.
Guessing we'll see him again. I guess we'll head back this way. Like, all this treasure and everything, we'll come back to, because I want to go back down here really. I want to focus on this region still. I don't know, what time is it? It's a bit of a short one, but I don't know whether to go down here, do the fast point, and then end it. So honestly, I am pretty tired. I need to get some sleep in the next episode. I should be a bit better. I should have. I was tempted to do that before this, but I was like, nah, I'm all right. Just eating and stuff, and yeah, I've got the energy for it. But the problem is, as soon as you start recording, it's like, no, you're actually fucking knackered, mate. So annoying. Well, that's what I mean. Like, I'm so like my whole routine is like so messed up right now. Like, it's not great. I'm managing, but it's just like, yeah, it's not like I would love to have a normal routine, or like I said, what I was talking about earlier is like I wish I could do my shopping after work, like late at night. But there's a few shops open, but nothing that you can do like a full weekly shop like I would want to do. I've got to wait till probably when I have a day off. I've either got to wake up early like I want to do and get it out of the way, or if I go later in the evening, it feels like I've wasted the day. I don't know. Like, it's kind of worst thing about working nights outside of work. Working from home with my other job, it's actually easy. I finish about 1 then, so on my days off it's like I have to get up anyway. They can fuck off. I think I might need to get my mount back. Yeah. Because I can't do anything. It's like once I've run out of arrows, I'm fucked. The chariot's cool just because it's a chariot, but you fuck off. Come here then. Yeah, you're fucking not crying, laughing now, are you, you dickhead? Bro, I think it's fucking it. I missed that. I think more would help as if it had like a charge feature or something. Not a whole lot of customizability with this, really. You can't swing your sword, which you should be able to. Even if you ever had to use a spear or something. That's like a longer weapon. Doesn't even give you that. Like if you're a bow expert, like you go fully like archery and everything, you'll probably be alright with this. Like realistically, you need the other bows, like the fire rate ones. This one's alright. Yeah, or the shotgun bow maybe. But this one, that one is just a bit. It's okay, but be stationary. But yeah, not ideal for everything else.
Is that him?
Just wondering why we couldn't have had chariots during Odyssey. Whoops. Because surely we would have had chariots back then. Oh look, stairs.
Whoa.
Not missing out, are we? Maybe it's for that town. See what I mean? Easy. And you can use your bow as well. I need to get some sleep because I don't think I'm going to survive another Assassin's Creed, and then I want to ideally record 4 State of Decay in one sitting. So I'm having a little bit of a sleep without, I think. So sorry for being a bit mellow today, but it's been a little bit of a chill one. We did do a little bit of questing. But I want to sit down and do it properly and engage with it a bit more. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to finish off it because it's just, yeah, it's a bit of a, it's like, I feel like I'm ruining the video when I'm not really. It's just, yeah, it's better than nothing, but yeah, I need to make sure like these videos are worth it. Because if I'm not energized or I'm a bit like, I like the chill let's plays, like where people can just listen and play and watch the gameplay. I'm happy with that sort of thing, but I hate to think like I'm wasting people's time, or I'm just doing a video for the sake of doing a video. Because like I said, I'm ahead, so like there's no rush to do it either. But in my mind, I'm just like, oh, I want to just get it done, get it all sorted. Then I'm ahead. I'm on top of things. I'm not getting behind or anything. I want to keep motivated with it, you know. But yeah, I want this. It's not bad episode anyway, but yeah, yeah, I just need a bit of a sleep and then I'll be back fine in the next episode. But yeah, we're in this rotation. We're alternating between this and State of Decay as always, and then we got Bannerlord in. I think the Bannerlord in this rotation, so there'll be a couple more videos on State of Decay and one more Assassin's Creed in the next few days, and then we'll be back with Bannerlord. And I think episode 13 will be in this rotation, where episode 13 was, the first episode crashed, the first part to episode 13, and I was going to go straight in, because it was an hour long. I went into a part 2 just because it was an excuse to play more Bannerlord, but it was really just because the game crashed, and I would have tried to have loaded up the first part, but because Bannerlord takes forever to load up, it kind of cut the stream off. So I felt like, yeah, it felt like I needed to wrap up that episode in a way. So I did. It's technically another episode in itself because it's about an hour and 40 minutes long anyway. So, but there's like two Bannerlords in one day, and then not the day after that, but the day after that will be another Bannerlord. So we got Bannerlord coming relatively soon. And then not tomorrow, but the day after will be State of Decay. And yeah, hopefully in the next State of Decay, Assassin's Creed, I'll be a bit more awake. Yeah, I'll be fine. Like, yeah, I just hate. I don't know. I want to be with it, you know. Like, I've had episodes before where I've been tired, where I just don't, and I just slog, and I'm just talking bullshit. Like, you know, when you're tired and you just get what I kind of do when I'm tired, and it's like, it's like I might as well be quiet and shut up, you know, and play the game. But then even then, I'm just game. But this, I'm in like a sweet spot where I've had an episode, but if I go into the next episode like this, I'll probably crash. Or if I even try and 4K today, well, right now, I'm gonna just crash, and them videos are gonna be shit and a waste of time. So I'm gonna reset, have a break, maybe have some food, and then I'll come back with these videos. But yeah, we're doing a bit of questing today. Like, I love Assassin's Creed Origins. It's chill anyway. It's not a crazy game to play. Which probably don't help because of how relaxing it is, like wandering through the desert and all this stuff, and the quests are quite relaxing. It probably doesn't help. I'll probably, like, if I was in Bannerlord or State of Decay, it'd probably wake me up a little bit. It's not to say Assassin's Creed is boring, but it's a relaxing, slow, chill game, but then the action is a bit more stealthy, quiet if you want it to be. But when you get into the action, it's a bit button mashy, so it's easy. There's not much thought. Like Bannerlord, like, you kind of got to hit your targets accurately, or I should just swing in like a fucking prick, like, which I mostly do in that game, to be fair. But when you get the lucky hits, it's satisfying. But in this, it's like most of your hits are magnetic anyway. And then State Decay, State Decay is a bit more skill based with the shooting. And I'd say the combat is a little bit as well. Like, you have to get the timing down right and learn the zombie attacks. Even though like Nightmare is a bit all over the place with that. It's like I swear the State of Decay zombies have gotten more magnetic. I always say like when they stick to you, it's like a magnet, and it's just like so forceful and irritating. That might be something to talk in the State of Decay though. But I always going on about like how magnetic zombies are in State of Decay, and I don't think they've been like that before too much, but still good though. Like I'm loving all my series right now. It's been so much fun. And like I said earlier, and I've been saying, if you're thinking about doing YouTube or streaming or something like that, do it. Because, like I said earlier, I saw a video, and I mentioned it before. I always repeat myself in my videos, but it is what it is. Like the odds of people watching every video anyway is kind of small. But if like, because I come home from work and I'm like a lot lately, I've been wasting my time watching shorts and like movies ain't too bad or TV shows, but like I've been like just wasting my time a little bit when I come home from work. When I could come home, get some sleep, extra few hours sleep, or do this or tidy around the house. But I end up coming home and getting a rut of watching YouTube shorts or TikToks, and it's like that sort of content is so like it's enjoyable because like you just get absorbed in it, but it's just a bit like you don't get anything from it really. But then I saw a video where they were like, stop consuming content and create it instead. Because like if I'm enjoying this and I'm making the most of it, and it's a way for me to just talk and not really judge myself too much and just enjoy games and have that bit of escapism that TV and like the stuff that I used to enjoy isn't giving me anymore. Like gaming's always been there where like you can just create your own little stories or your own little things, and there's no one like saying, oh, this is the wrong way to play, or this is the story for you or something. Like there's so many games, so many different stories, so many gameplay styles. Like gaming is like top tier when it comes to just getting people away from the shit, you know. And I've found that streaming and creating content on top of that, it's just made gaming more enjoyable and more fun. And just seeing my channel, like the layout of it, like the thumbnails, the titles, everything, it's just been so much fun. Like I don't expect or care if people watch or not. It's just these videos are an excuse to just talk shit for an hour, whether people watch or not. Like if people click on a video and they watch for a little bit and they're like, actually this is a cool game, I'm gonna play it myself, that's kind of cool. Or oh, actually I've somehow sat through this whole video and enjoyed it. Or if I can motivate people to create their own videos or something, like I think that's cool. So I assume a lot of people that would click on my videos are probably either interested in YouTube or they'd probably like to do it, or maybe I don't know, maybe YouTube's been around for a long time where everyone's probably had that thought of, I could do that. And when I was at school, I always like, yeah, I could enjoy doing YouTube maybe, but I never had the technology back then. Like it was always Elgato and stuff to do videos, and I was like, yeah, it's a lot of money, a lot of effort to try and do something like that. And when you're a kid, it's like who's gonna watch like a 5-year-old play games, you know? It's like no one. But when you're an adult and you don't care what you say or care what people say, you can do what you want then. And that's the thing. Like my videos aren't for kids. Like it's for the boys, for the girls that just talk shit. Like you should see how psychopathic I get with Bannerlord. How much crap I talk in that game. How much shit talking. It's so fun. I've learned so much. Like Probably one of the YouTubers I always talk about that has probably inspired me the most is Loki Games, Walk the Plank. He's such a cool dude. I remember his Loki Games channel where it was more Let's Plays. His new channel for Walk the Plank is more VR, so it's not really my thing anymore, but when he does his Let's Plays, the way he did them, like the way he just played the game and enjoyed it, and he just had no filter. He didn't care what people said or what he said or what he did in that moment. He'd love to be psychopathic or chill, like he was just so real, and no one's like that anymore. Like his Loki Games channel got completely destroyed, like YouTube killed it. And then what was it? We've had other channels like that where there's such good talent entertaining people on YouTube, and then they just get cut off because it's not what other people like, when other people are fucking loving it and eating it up. And I don't know, it's just YouTube doesn't push up content creators like the content creators that probably deserve it, that work hard and are actually entertaining. But you have all these content creators that are pushed up to the top who are just all about the sponsorships, all about milking it and being a bit gold diggery and scummy and horrible and not entertaining. Like some of them are, like KSI, people like that. They're still, like, they're successful because they got there to be successful, and they're not completely just, they've not lost what they used to be in a way. Like they're not completely gone. They've had to change definitely because they want to make, they've got to get that money, ain't they? But sometimes where, like, I don't know, I feel like when certain content creators get them sponsorships, it ruins them. They change and they just get corporatized, and it's wrong. Like you watch Jacksepticeye now compared to back in the day. He's okay now, but he just does reaction videos, which is fine. It's very PewDiePie-y, and PewDiePie's great and stuff, and I like their content now and then. But you look at Jacksepticeye back when he started, doing 2 videos a day, working in a shed in the bottom of your garden, having a laugh playing games. Like, Jacksepticeye, I know he couldn't do that forever, but now, like, look at him now. He's an image. He's a character. Whereas back as a kid in his bedroom playing video games, and it's like, people kind of lose their charms when they change on YouTube, which is why I'm probably not, like, I don't know, I get it, but then it's a shame, because like change is always horrible. Sometimes it's for the best, sometimes it's for the worst. But when people either change people on purpose, like YouTube just ripping their channels or something, or people changing because they have to by censoring themselves or making sponsorships and stuff like that, like, it's like, YouTube would be probably the best place on the internet if you could just do what you want, in a way, say what you want. Like, sure, you can't be a fucking psycho or a pedophile or something stupid like that, or terrorist and, you know, your crap, nothing like that. But say you're just a shit talker, or you're a little bit on the raunchy side, or you're the nicest person on earth. Like, you should have a place on, like, YouTube should provide that place on here. And same with Twitch. Like, Twitch and YouTube, like, they should just let people create what they want, as long as it's like sure, like, if it's porn or something like that, that should be on them other sites, you know. Or if YouTube wants to do something like that, then make that sort of site with the YouTube name. Or Twitch, like the hot tub stuff. If Twitch wanted to market, just make another stream and copy and paste what you've got, but let people do what the fuck they want on that one, you know? Because it mean, like, they spread the competition out there, wouldn't they? But instead of getting the flack of people in paddling pools with their asses out on the main page of a gaming streaming site, which has been for years. So is it reasonable for people to get a bit mad with that stuff? A little bit of a wake up rant, I guess. But yeah, like I love my channel and love what I've been doing. I think it's been fun. And like I said, like if anyone's thinking about it, do it. It's worth it for a little bit of a try. It definitely helps with my mental health and my motivation to create something and do something besides my job or my graphic design work. But this is just another little bit of a hobby. My own little thing, my own little place on the internet. And it's better than just shit talking on Twitter or something like that. I used to use Twitter a lot, but I don't use that too much now. Come to think of it, I use it to share like Ubisoft, Undead Lab stuff, Assassin's Creed stuff, Halo stuff. And I like nerderotics things and stuff, but I don't even use Twitter too much now. I'm on Facebook a lot, but I'm using that just for shorts, and it's like I need to stop. It's such a waste of time. Like this is a way better use of time. I've just got to make sure I'm getting enough sleep and stuff, and making sure it's worth when I come to the videos and I'm awake and engaging with people or whatever it be. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for today. We'll continue more or less right where we left off next time. I'll have a little bit of a sleep and come back for the next episode. And yeah, so not tomorrow, but the day after, State Decay, and yeah, that'll be it for. And then it'll be rotating between games as always. And yeah, I just appreciate anybody watching the series or any of my other Let's Plays. And if anyone's got any ideas for random Let's Plays, like I said earlier, I'm thinking about doing some, like if anyone's got really cool indie games that are short and sweet, maybe some like single player shooter games that are like 10 hours long, that's what I'm thinking, where I could probably smash it out in a few episodes. I'm looking into doing that sort of stuff, so if anyone's got any ideas or any games recommendations, I'd love to hear. I've got Game Pass, so I've got a lot to choose from that thing, but then I've got a lot of games from my own little games I've bought over the years I'd like to go back to. I wouldn't want nothing to be like open world games, like they can get a bit bloated, but like nice little indie games would be kind of cool. Or I think Battlefield Bad Company is like one up there, just because it's kind of completely different from what I've been doing. So it is what it is. Like the idea, I'm gonna do that over the next few days. I just want to focus on today getting State of Decay, Assassin's Creed all up to date, and then I could think about that other stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it for today. I just appreciate it as always, and yeah. As always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.